Holy, please, since I don't get zapped.
All right, everybody's here. Let's finish. Holy
Where's my little crit chicken?
With me.
Waste of space. Allies get the bonus from critting.
Since we have two mages, we're going to sheep the two. We'll have Stelio. Is Stelio in here? He's not in Discord yet.
I'm right here.
Oh, he is. Oh, you're up. I was looking for Stelio, not Dick Screamer. That's what. As I was scrolled down. You'll be on Moon. Death, you'll be on Circle.
Whoever did Tally Power, I cannot do Sanctuary.
We'll get him on the next.
Anybody actually did Tally Power?
I might change
I
my
changed
mind.
mine based on what you guys had.
All right, be ready, guys. They're walking back. We're gonna grab this group when they get in range here, and then just mages. Yeah, just keep chain sheeping them since they were kind of being annoying. Because this fear doesn't seem to work anymore to break it.
Badger, what spec are you?
All right, here we go.
What's Badger?
Boomkin.
Boomkin.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just making sure I gave him wisdom. I didn't want to have the wrong one.
Oh, someone gave me Sal. That's cute. I don't do enough threat.
Did you get the threat talent?
Oh, we got 3 pallies, so.
No, I just.
All right, kill Moon next after this one. Just watch out with it spinning. We have sheeps on it, but just be careful.
I just do bad damage. 'Cause I have no gear.
Badass damage.
No.
He does ass damage? That
there's
sounds about right.
There's a hunter. Don't know if he can raid or not. If his mom's doing okay.
Oh, Rex.
Alright, Pala, to make you feel better, I respect. And I took all the threat reduction talents as I could, so.
I don't know if that'll really help.
And, if it doesn't work, then I'm respecking back, and there's no more bitching about me pulling threat. Ever. Again.
I wasn't bitching about it.
Well,
I'm talking about anybody. Anybody.
wait.
I was just saying guaranteed going at you was all I was saying.
No. I'm saying anybody.
All right. Mana's good. We're gonna get this one going. Here
You want 2 people to go summon Rags, or just have them run up?
Yes, please.
Here, we might just go after this bull.
All right.
What's going on?
Just watch the ones that need to be sheep. Moon's down in the middle. I just feared it. If we can. All right, sheep now. Just watch. It's right on the edge of the consecrate. So.
Death Maid's dead.
Kill X next.
I can't get it away from my ads, and they're just going to dispel square.
All right, kill circle next, guys. It's up. Fear it. We can if you can keep it.
Oh yeah, the pro strats.
Everybody get away from circle.
I wouldn't stand near the trap.
Get away from circle, please.
Yeah, move away for the flurry. Still has down too. Just keep Moon feared when it pops.
See, Ina, pro pally. I had 3.
I used FD already. No.
I can't cast that yet. It really has it.
Oh yeah, if you're dead, you should release and summon Rag.
Do box and then diamond.
I'm running out otherwise.
Moon sheep
Shelly
breaks
is
in
dead,
13
so he can help
seconds.
summon.
Death's out there already. So text.
Sheep breaking
Death will get
5.
Oh, Regs, he says he's almost here anyway. So just fear Moon.
Get away. Get away. There goes G.
Yeah. have to wait till the flurry's done. Alright, just watch your positioning on this guy.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, green DC.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Back up.
Alrighty. Those packs. One more of those packs.
Loading ass packs.
You honor me.
Alright, once everyone's up here, other than the people that are getting summoned. Alright, man, it looks good. Here we go.
I tried, man.
Both of the sheepers are gone.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. That's right. Can we fear
I'm almost there if you want to fill a circle. I'll try to grab it.
It's flurry right now.
just move away from Moon for now. And then yeah, just a sheep circle. Death. Everybody else, we're gonna kill Moon. Kill Moon next.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Just watch, move away from him.
Flurry.
He's flurrying. Yeah, don't want to be next to him. Oh, something stopped it. Was that Deathcoin?
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. It's still recharging.
As we're killing trash, some things to remember from last night. Remember, during phase 1, do not hit the engineer and sanguinar until they are in position. Since we're positioning them over by that statue, make sure that the tanks have them in position, then DPS them. It's not a race in phase 1. Make sure everybody's, I'll put a star on my head. Everybody that's not a tank should be following star when we're fighting Capernian.
Whirlwind.
Casters and healers are following star for the weapon phase. And then when the weapon phase is over, everybody should be at star waiting for the respawn and the threat drop.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So you're out of range of Capernian and the
It's too
warlocks
far away.
in the right spot. So Wicked, you'll be the only one on that phase change that will not be stacked on star.
Is table available yet? Again?
Yeah, I'll drop on one sec.
Hey, just ping an image for you, Wicked, for where you're going to be standing when you tank Capernian. You don't want to be closer than 30 yards, but you don't want to be further away than 35. So there's kind of like a sweet spot to sit there. Everybody move in to the right. Just hug the wall.
I think
Pally had to
Rags
step
might
away.
be. Rags is running in place.
Here we go.
Oh,
Sheep
shit, my bad.
circle. Someone got too
Wait,
close.
I'm sorry, I'm not in there. I was trying to
Just
get
Sally,
people
if you can
back.
just sheep it. He's here. Just keep. Yep, it's good. Just yeah. Watch out, it's spinning, guys. Careful of cleaves right now. Yeah, people keep hitting it, or it's getting dispelled. One of those.
I take Salvo.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Get around the Blood Knight next. Watch out, circles in the consecrate. Get out, melee gun.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, that guy dispels the sheep, so must have been close enough to do it. Everybody on box once he's done spinning.
I can't
Damn,
cast
he
that
dropped some loot. Hey.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
17-pound catfish.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Right on circle.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Again?
Mantle of the Elven King, going once. Tex says, nope, I want that. Congrats, Tex.
Congrats, Tech.
Thank you.
So in that image, Wicked, you can actually move a touch to the right of where it kind of is. You can see on the floor where that the purple is. You can move. We just want to make sure that within that range if you're seeing that image.
Oh, it still keeps me color coordinated too.
Okay. Mana's good. Let's sheep pull on Mind Soothing. Just all right, go ahead.
He's studying the picture.
Basically what you're doing is we'll be a bit further behind you, so you're the closest one, and she'll, you start casting on her right away to get threat. Hopefully she targets you and doesn't move. That's the tricky part. But that requires you to be in the right spot, and also requires the rest of the raid to not be closer than you are, but also not be too far away that she actually tries to run when she targets on that initial threat snap. And you'll be in that position in phase 1, and then also after the weapon phase, you need to go to that same position to tank her for phase 3.
That's still recharging.
He wanted to know if you could hear him. He had a question.
I cannot. I can't hear anything. He's muted.
The locks when we were in here before were standing at another spot, I thought.
Just to the, kind of to the right, yeah. That's why I was saying that image, you can actually stand a bit further to the right. Just can't really go up there and show you, but as long as you, what's the range on your, on Searing Pain? Is it 36 yards?
36, yeah.
Yeah, just as long as you don't want to be outside of the 35-yard range, but you don't want to be closer than 30. If you're within 30...
Once we start the fight with the other ads, I can move up there and get near them.
Okay. Well, you can always use... Do you have a UI that shows you, like, if your wand is out of range or in range to shoot?
Yeah, that's what I was going to do during the fight. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. As long as you're just a touch out of wand range, you're in the right spot.
Okay.
And yeah, you can go... Rax was going just a bit to the right, more like where... He's more in front of where Sanguinar is now than where Copernian is.
Yeah, that's the way I remember.
Yeah, you can do that. mind soothing. All right, go ahead. You can sheep him, or someone can sheep him. You're up there, Death. Go ahead. Their mind soothed. We'll have Kiri. You're still going to do the same. Super Sapper, misdirect into phase, the weapon phase. We'll have for phase 1, Crozo, if you can misdirect, you're going to misdirect the engineer to Sai, and Rags. It won't be super. You're just gonna, if you can just misdirect it, Sanguinar to Andrali in phase 1.
Is there anything I need to do on the weapon phase different?
No, you just follow Star. Just basically stack up on Star. We're gonna be down on the carpet, and then, you know, just once the staff gets in, we start AOEing. So, we pretty much doing the weapon phase the same. So focus the infuser first. Once the staff is in, start AOEing. If you're a single target, you focus infuser, then the staff. Then we want to get the bow down before the axe. All right, all the trash is down. So Sai, where you see in between the statue's feet on the left?
Yeah.
You'll see Andrali will put
I'll see where he
Sanguinar
is.
right over there. So that's where we're putting those two. I'm putting a star in my head. Remember, everybody's following Star. That's a range during the weapons phase, during Copernian. So make sure everybody should be at Star on Copernian. We want to make sure we're farther away than Wicked is, but not too far away. If you're like, oh, I'm gonna see Stars here, but I'm hanging out back here. Well, what happens is if the boss targets you, she's gonna run off the stage because you weren't in the right spot. So make sure when we kill Sanguinar and we're going over to Copernian, everybody needs to stack on Star. Weapon phase, ranged and healers stack on Star. Phase 4, ranged and healers stack on Star. Melee is at the boss. You're following Star to get away from Phoenixes and Flame Strikes. Phase 5, it's range 10. So you want to be range 10 when he's doing the gravity lapse and throwing everyone in the air. Once he starts nether beaming, so when he's nether beaming, make sure you're 10 yards away from other people. It's like Cthulhu. So if it bounces, it does double damage for every bounce. So do your best to just stay spread out. We've got rogues for interrupts, but mages, make sure that initial switch into phase 4, he needs to be counterspelled right away. So a counterspell right at phase 4, and then every time gravity lapse ends, we need to have counterspell. So both mages, I'm not going to assign it, just Stelio and Death, just both of you be ready at the start of phase 4, and then every time gravity lapse ends, just be ready to hit counterspell on him so he doesn't cast a fireball. All right, any other questions? You good on buffs? Doing a raid check. Don't forget your food consumes. Remember, no DPS on Sanguinar and Telonicus until they are off the stage.
Question.
Yes.
Okay, so when we kill them all, we kill the weapons and everybody spawns back up in phase 3. When we have the buff, Andrali isn't going to need a Fear Ward anymore, correct?
Right, as long as he has the staff buff on him.
Okay, because I've been trying to hit it on him before that just in case.
Yeah,
Should
I mean, if he
just
gets out of
ignore
range,
that?
it's good to just have it on him, just in
Okay.
case. But
All
yeah,
right.
he should, have the staff buff.
Because Pala's over there by him anyway, so I'll just do that then.
You do a food buff because it's 11 minutes.
Well, Sai's going to be the one giving him the buff, so make sure in phase 4, Sai, you're just staying at the boss to give the buff to Andrali, and then you're trying to stay in second if you can, in case something bad happens in phase 5.
Yeah, sounds
You
good.
pretty much can't tank him in phase 4 because of the pyroblast, but phase 5 you can avert disaster if he happens to die because of something, and then you can pick it up. Pallid will be just chasing the phoenixes. We ignore phoenixes in phase 5, especially in gravity laps. They'll just evade anyways. All right, Ina, are you still doing assignments, or are you good?
Do you? And I was going to ask also in phase 5, since I was focusing on Pala, if we're ignoring them and just kiting them, should I stop healing him and focus on healing Andrali?
No, because if you don't heal
Okay.
Paladinel, he's gonna die.
I mean, is that a bad thing if Andrali stays alive and Paladinel dies? I'm just asking for a
Yes,
friend.
because then the phoenixes come and they kill healers.
I'm just.
And then I
So-
die. So
Is
then
anybody?
Andrali dies.
Hold on. Is anybody not done this at all yet?
Me?
You haven't done this fight at all yet, Tex?
No. I
Okay,
haven't.
just make sure on this first part, Thaladred, stay away from him, and we need to kill him. He needs to die back here in the
Yep,
back of the room.
I'm
so,
just stacking on you the whole time unless
all right.
gravity laps. That's it.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, phase 5, don't
Tex.
stack on me.
Yeah,
Yep.
Tex, I just stand back here at the beginning because if you get beamed, he's going to make a beeline for you. He walks slow, but we can't kill him. So he's
Doing
back
a
here
ready
anyway.
check. If everybody's ready, we're pulling.
If I can get a word in edgewise.
Sorry. Yep, go ahead.
All right, healers.
No.
Especially since we have a couple of people that haven't been here since last week. Do you have questions on what we're doing in 3, 4, and 5? Other than Foxy, she asked her questions. Unless she has more.
I always have questions, but do they have to be relevant to this fight?
Yes, they do, because we got to
Then,
start.
then never mind.
Okay. When we get to phase 5, the only person that should not be on Andrali, which means healing Andrali, is Foxy. At that point in time, all heals need to focus on him, priority. Secondarily, yourself and other healers, and then the rest of the raid. Cut and dried. Any questions on that?
The majority of the damage in phase 5 is it's either going to be on it should be on Andrali as long as we're interrupting fireballs, and then on the melee because the melee is probably going to get some nether beams. But the rest of us should be spread out to take minimal damage. There will be raid-wide damage, but it should be fairly minimal if you're staying out of black clouds. So stay out of black clouds and stay 10 yards away from other people.
Okay. And then Lynn, I have you, or Itty Bitty, I have you healing Crozo and Wicked when they're doing their tanking thing. So phase 1 and phase 3, Wicked will be tanking the bitch in the dress. You just need to worry about him in phase 1. In phase 3, I'll take care of him. You just hang back and heal your other targets. In phase 2, Crozo will be tanking off to the right. Just make sure that he stays capped off.
Okay.
Okay, so in phase 3, I'll take care of Wicked, because I'm used to standing up there.
Okay.
All right. And then hunters, make sure you have your macro. Be quick for the mind controls. You can also, after phase 4 ends, if you want to take the dagger off, you can switch to a weapon that increases your DPS. So when we're in that 1 minute change, I would swap whatever you need to swap because the dagger's not going to do. We don't need it anymore. One of the rogues still wants to have it on to get the magic debuff on the boss. One or both, but in phase 5, if you had a dagger just to break mind controls, if it was low in your DPS, just swap it out. All right. I think we're good to go. Any last second questions, or I'm engaging this?
I bet
All right,
you when
here we
you
go.
hate it,
My
it says I
humble
do.
appreciation.
I think I'm funny.
Power. My people are addicted to it.
Make sure Shaman Jakib and Tremor totem down for Sanguinar.
Welcome to the future.
So at the end of phase 3, when Sanguinar's up, and the end of phase 3, when the weapons, or they're into phase 2, when we're killing the weapons, get Tremor totems down.
Let us see how your nerves hold up against the Darkener.
4,
Dread.
3, 2, 1.
Prepare yourselves!
It's on Android. It's on tech.
Run, my little crit chicken.
It's on Deathmaid. Switching at 4. Right, start picking up the DPS on him. He's in the back.
Crow.
It's on Crozo. All right, burn him.
Fear ward on Andrali.
He's gonna change.
I need to get closer.
Ran into a corner Crow.
Pick Crow up, please.
You have persevered against some of my best advisors, but none can withstand the might of the Blood Hammer.
Rebuff him as soon as you guys can.
3,
I got 4 on him.
Sanguinar.
1.
I gave my.
Got him marked.
All right, let him get positioned first. Everyone else, 30 yard, so you don't get feared. You can max range.
Is this about the right spot?
Yeah. So just check your wand. Just be an inch out of wanding range.
Actually, right here is where he's been standing.
That spell isn't ready.
But if she shifts, then you have to shift with her.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Everybody, after we kill this, be ready to stack on star.
That's still recharging.
Here come stack on star.
To it that your stay here is a short
4,
one.
3, 2, 1.
Good, she didn't move. Nope, she's moving. Move back, move back. It's on Stelio. Yeah. Make sure you're not in. Hopefully you're not in range, Wicked. Why is she? What's going on?
She's not ranged to hit.
Somebody walked up too close and got.
Or was there somebody
Yeah.
way back, maybe?
No, it's. I think. Yeah, I don't.
I got
think
an
Lily
ass.
was too far, but we'll just keep going. She's almost dead. She's in a terrible spot for the phase change. We're gonna have to.
As you get a risk.
So Wicked, you're gonna have to reposition and after the weapons to be a little bit further away. All right, let him get positioned first before you DPS
Threat's
this
good.
guy.
Threat's good.
Yeah, she had you targeted, and then she switched to Celio for some reason. I don't know why. You gotta make sure. I don't think anyone hit her though, which is weird.
No, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't see any attacks on her. So I'm not sure why she switched.
It has.
Right,
It's
well,
not
stack up.
just been
Next phase.
attacks, though.
Next phase.
It's been
Stage.
totems. It's been pots. It's been all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Focus infuser. Staff gets in. Start AoE. All right, fusers. Staff down.
Paladins and Lynn, go get it.
Got it.
Got it.
Priest and Willow.
Staff down green.
That spell isn't ready.
Obi side.
Still recharging.
All good, I got it.
I can't do that yet. I can't cast that.
Keep going. We got 45 seconds.
I need to target something first. That spell isn't ready. It's still recharging.
Our DPS is really lacking right now.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
Oh, sorry, I went.
Tunnel green.
Yeah, I know.
Tremor
there.
totems down.
It died.
4,
Back out.
They're switching soon. Oh, this is gonna be really bad. Yeah, we're all in conflag range. Yeah, it's just gonna be a wipe. We've got to pick up our DPS in that phase, guys. If we want to do this, we might just use Harrow there tonight instead of using it in phase 4. Just wipe it up. Yeah, we only have one Warlock. That's one of the issues. But I think we can eke out more DPS. It just seemed really slow. But even with that, Copernican was in a terrible spot. She just conflagged everybody. So.
Do we have recovery?
No, just release and come back in.
But what we're gonna do is we're gonna use Harrow for the weapon phase tonight instead of phase 4.
Talk to me. Keep it real.
Oh, okay. This piece of shit punted me. I got a little upset right there.
Okay to run it?
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like we're
reset.
good.
Yeah. Like we killed the infuser fast, and then the staff got pulled out of the AOE pack. So make sure we keep the staff in with the AOE because it got pulled towards the raid. So don't pull the staff away if we can avoid it, because it we kill the infuser, then the staff, then it's like dagger, sword, shield, then the bow, then devastation, the two-handed axe, which is off to the left. But yeah, the staff got pulled out of the group and was kind of away from AOE. So I think that's one of the issues there, because the DPS
Yeah, it
and the
freezes
staff
me,
just
and then it like
died.
backs off to cast, and
Yeah.
sometimes it gets in a weird position. But I'll try to keep it better.
Learn how to power shift, noob.
We're gonna actually change Crozo. I'm gonna have you misdirect Capernian to Wicked. So don't worry about the other one I had you doing.
All right.
Because you should be able to be in that on that stack, right, and do a misdirect.
Not at Star. If Wicked's ahead of us, I like that. Can't reach him. I couldn't reach Rax yesterday when we were doing it.
What's the range on misdirect?
Straight 30, I think. Yeah, maybe.
It's 100. Yeah, you should be able to reach him. He's not. We're not that.
Oh, 100-yard range.
Yeah.
I mean, I tried yesterday, but I couldn't. I'll try again.
Is it 100
Every time
yards
I tried,
on the
it would shoot me with a fireball.
person or the mob you're targeting?
The person. It's 100-yard range for the person, and then whatever your ability that you're using, then it's that range.
Okay, yeah. So it's like
So
a
it just
40-yard.
it's whatever, like it uses, whatever abilities you use within the next, like,
Yep.
whatever. I know, right? I'd have Regs do it, but he's having leg issues, so I don't.
I have a question about the weapons. Do they randomly just go to people, or do you have to?
No, you have to go loot them.
Is it only a specific person that can loot them?
Nope, everybody can loot all of the weapons.
Okay.
You just, what you want to do is, there's a macro in their text that in the strategy channel just above that has a equip and use. With the staff of disintegration, you want to equip it and then also use it to put the shield up.
I'm just gonna leave it to other people.
I would at least get the weapon. It has better stats than anything that you could ever equip.
But like
Or
somebody
spell
else
damage.
is gonna be more useful on, right? I'm guessing.
Everybody can use it.
It has 100 more spell
Everybody can use
damage
it.
than the best in slot weapons in this phase.
I get that everybody can use it, but like, who's the best to use it, right?
Everyone.
Everybody.
Everybody takes it up. Multiple people can follow
Whenever
that.
we say everybody, can
everybody
use it,
gets a weapon.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
wow.
There you go.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
You can.
Everyone can get every weapon. Actually.
Yeah, you could loot them. Everybody could loot all 6 weapons if they wanted to.
All right then.
You're just limited to what weapon you can use. Like, you couldn't use the bow as a boomkin.
But you can still loot it.
I believe in you, Tex. You can use the bow.
All right, how are we doing on buffs? Regs needs an its. If we can get that, don't forget your consumes and foods. I don't know if did you see what Kiri posted, Crozo? but I'm not sure if you have a macro.
Yeah,
that
I
does
just
that.
I have a macro. I set it up.
Okay, cool.
Hey Tex, what's one of your main damaging spells that you use?
Starfire.
Starfire? Okay.
Yeah, you can actually macro it to use the
That's-
staff and apply
that's
the buff
exactly
every
what I
time
was
you
gonna-
Starfire. Because it's what it does is it buffs
Oh
everybody
yeah, I
within
get
a
your
30-yard range.
No,
Like-
yeah, I get your
There you go, bud.
your macro.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Si.
All right, everybody's ready. Here we go. Engaging.
Energy. Power. My people are addicted to it. A dependence made manifest after the Sunwell was destroyed.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine's tied to lacerate, so
Welcome
it's
to the
every like
future.
0.5 seconds I'm casting it.
A pity you are too late to stop it. No one can stop me now. Salama Ashalanore. Let us see how your nerves
Right,
hold
5
up
seconds.
against the darkener.
4,
Faladred.
3, 2, 1.
Prepare
All right, it's on me. It's on Zala.
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet.
Switching. Or you can switch. It's on cooldown.
It's
Lynette.
too far away.
All right, start picking DPS on him.
I need to get closer.
Fear ward on Andromeda.
Keep away from him, guys. If he switches, it's rip.
Oh,
He'll switch in 5. Finish him now.
You have persevered against some of my best advisors, but none can
Progress,
withstand
nobody
the
died.
might of the blood hammer.
4,
Behold,
That it is.
Lord
2,
Sanguinar.
1.
Blood for blood.
Spell isn't ready yet.
All right, his position. Go ahead. Finish him off.
That's still recharging. That
Crows will
spell
just be
isn't
ready for that misdirect. She's active. All right, everybody get it. Elvis, get over to Star.
Stay here is a short
4,
one.
3, 2,
The
1.
Sindori reigns supreme.
She's on Wicked. Watch your threat. Make sure he has good threat. All right, go ahead. All right.
Well
Engineer.
done.
Just
You have
remembered,
proven worthy
wait
to
till he
test
gets
your skills
position
against my
to go nuts.
master
We don't want to bomb in the
engineer,
raid.
Telemachus.
2, 1.
Anora Belore.
That's good.
Okay, go ahead and kill him.
Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
All right, casters and healers on Star. Gus on stage.
You see, I have many weapons.
We'll wait for
in
threat before we pop it. So start working on the infuse.
That's still recharging.
Go ahead and pop Harrow.
It's still recharging.
Start AoE.
That spell isn't ready.
Got the infuser.
Okay.
That spell
Lynette.
isn't ready yet. I can't cast that
Priest
yet.
and
Staff
Will.
is down.
Got it.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet.
Pop all your stuff. We got to get these things 30 seconds.
That's still recharging. that yet.
Range on the bow after. Range, get the bow. Fast.
That spell isn't ready yet. It's too far away.
Devastation's
No
down.
pets on it. No pets on the.
Perhaps I underestimated you.
No pets.
It would be unfair to make you fight all
Alright,
four
everybody on
advances
star,
at
get ready to
once.
move out.
Keep that pet away from the
Fair
raid.
treatment was never
Everybody at
shown
star.
to my
Get
people.
away from
I
Capernia.
must
Alright.
return the favor.
Alright. Move out.
I hit the wrong person.
I'll
It's
do
on
it on
Zala.
Top
Keep
off the blood. Thank you.
Keep your charmer totem.
DPS on Zala. Willow's down.
Lynette pit no.
Alright, switching at 4.
Naz, come watch Quick again. I got toy.
Gonna switch soon.
Still recharging.
It's on Crozo.
That spell isn't ready yet.
He's gonna switch. Alright, he's down. Casters on Capernian. Melee work on Sanguinar.
Can't cast that yet. Not ready
Do not power word shield wicked, by the way.
That spell isn't ready yet.
There's that bug where he can't get conflagged or get stunned.
Yeah, I was explaining it to him.
That's still recharging.
Capernian's down. Get Sanguinar. We got plenty of time. We got a minute 40.
Cast that yet. That's still
Green, can I get
Remember,
your hit, please?
That spell isn't ready yet.
he will become active as soon as these guys die, though. So,
I have like a misdirect ready for Androli then.
yeah, so Andrali, just be up ready to get the boss.
Do not stand where I stand or you will get bombed.
Death and Stelio, if you can be closer, and this guy's about to die, just be in range to counterspell that first fire. Right, mages get over there, get ready to counterspell.
Spell isn't ready yet.
Everybody else up on the stage.
Sometimes one must take matters into one's
Right,
own
first Phoenix.
hands. Balamor Chanel.
First Phoenix is on Willow. Move to the left, guys. Get away from the Phoenix. Move to the left. Break MCs. MCs. Break MCs. Take too long. One more. Rippity's still MC. Move to the right. Get out of that flame strike.
Don't be too close.
MCs. MCs.
We're
Right.
right between.
It's about to die. We're about to switch.
Die.
Right. Egg. Switch to the egg. Get back to the boss. Phoenix, spawn right on the raid. Move to the left, guys. To the left. MCs, break MCs. Shock bear. Alright, get ready to absorb this first one. Kick. Get the second one. Alright, good job. MCs. Good job.
I'm sitting pretty on second.
Phoenix is about to die.
Alright.
Thanks.
Switch to the egg. MC. Get the egg down. Next shock berries in 20 seconds.
What do we have to do with shock bear?
Just enough damage. Watch out, flame strike melee. MCs.
Charm.
Break MCs.
I'm
Phoenix
healing
is up.
him.
Move to the left, away from the Phoenix. We're gonna get another shock barrier. Alright, he's about to get ready to absorb the first. Alright, good job. Alright, 2%, he's gonna go into the next phase. We got like a minute. When he goes in the next phase, we're gonna kill the Phoenix. Alright, kill the and kill the egg.
Melee, be careful, it's about to die or blow up.
Yeah, oh yeah, blows up. Yeah, no, kill the egg.
I'm out of range. Still recharging.
Alright, we got 30 seconds to the next phase.
Range 10.
Range 10, if you don't have it, to check for the nether beam. He shouldn't nether beam until he gravity lapses, but just be ready.
It's better to have it out.
Yep.
Can you put a circle on Ali's head? Thank you.
Just
I
also
don't
watch
know.
the black clouds. be ready to interrupt fireballs. You might, if you're not tanky, you probably don't want to be in the middle. Andrali, be right in the middle.
2, 1.
Be ready to interrupt that first fireball. Good job.
Okay.
All right. 8 seconds on the first gravity lapse.
Fire at his feet. Flame strike at his feet.
Doesn't have to worry about it because you're flying just 10 yards away from anyone else.
Closer. That's still recharging.
Use the entire room.
Badger, you want to go down a little bit?
Gravity lapse ends in 9.
Oh my gosh.
Cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Gravity lapse over. Ready to interrupt the fireball. Interrupt. Good job. All right. We ignore the phoenixes. Let Pala pick them. Watch for flame strikes.
Naz, go across. One of you guys go. You got healers all in one.
We got the Phoenix is loose.
Yeah.
It's on Naz. Naz, run away. Get it out.
I have aggro on you. I'm just disoriented. It's coming back to me now.
All right. That's fine. Let's
Get
go back
away
to
from
Pala.
it,
Just stay away from it, guys.
Is he gonna pyro blast again?
Watch out.
No. No more pyro blast. Don't worry about the egg. Just ignore it. Watch out for flame strike. Just stay away from the egg. It's gonna explode. If you're by it, get away from it.
It's on Naz. Careful, Naz.
Next gravity lapse. 10 yards away from people. We got this, guys. Gravity lapse is ending in 10 seconds.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
1%.
30,000.
And nobody died.
He's dead.
Oh my gosh, awesome.
That wasn't too
Easiest
bad. I don't know what the
freaking
big
night.
deal.
Yeah, it only
Undermage
took like
Warlock,
10
Paladin, Rogue
hours,
Shaman.
10 plus hours of practice.
Gauntlets of the
Ooh.
Sun
And thank you,
King.
Daddy,
crit
for
attack power
offering to
ring.
come in. I think Daddy was our special trinket there. Nectar
Gauntlets of
over
the
there.
Sun King.
That ring is really good for DPS, melee physical DPS.
Crow, I'm giving you this so you can save it for Mike Jones's belt. I know he's got his mats ready for you.
If you give it to right now, I can literally just make it for him, like, right now.
Yep, he's not on, but just
Oh, he's not on. Okay.
yeah, send it to him if you got it and tell him to send you the
Sure.
mats. I want you.
Got it.
We had
Thank you, Daddy, for being willing to come, and thank you everybody that
take a
came.
picture real quick so you can post it up before.
Where do we get? Isn't there an item we have to get off?
Yeah,
the
loot 'em.
The boss.
Yeah, loot 'em.
if you loot
There's
him.
a vial.
Oh, I think I already got it. Yeah,
Hunter
there it
Mage
is.
Warlock.
100 Mage Warlock chests. You guys pinned.
Going once. Going twice.
He's positioned, smiley face with sunglasses on my screen.
I like that. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too.
Congrats, Stelio.
Thank you.
Band of the Ranger General. Going once. Going twice. Grats, Scruffy.
Wow, that went pretty high. Jeez.
I'm
Congratulations.
surprised my wife and kids aren't home yet.
Gauntlets of the Sun King. DPS cloth bracers. Hands.
Okay, so yeah, the boomkins that are here, scoop up your loot.
Going once. Going twice.
I only ever have blue hands at this point, so this is totally an upgrade, even though like my Nordersil stuff is a lot better. But
What is his
Grats, Badger.
that's Badger.
sphere make? Oh, it's necklaces. Okay, so the sphere makes.
Paladin
mic
Rogue
broken?
Shaman.
Were you saying something? I didn't hear you say anything, Badger, until you just.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I was saying give it to Tex because he's got blue gloves and I have tier. So
Yeah. Kiri linked the 4 necklaces if you're wondering what the Variant Sphere is going to get you.
It's horrible. I'll take it. No one else wants it.
No, I want it.
But yeah, definitely thank you guys that stuck it out this week. I know it was 4 nights. I mean, we're not even an hour in tonight, though. I knew we were really close last night. But definitely thank you for showing up. And
Is that like Meg Theridon's head? I don't know.
We were
I
making
don't
just
yeah,
see that.
yeah, it's
stupid
that.
small mistakes last night.
Yeah, it's what gives you the buff in the city, and it makes a necklace.
Gratzine on the chest.
Thank you. That's my 4-piece.
Gratz, Steph.
Thank you,
Congrats,
Regs, for
Steph.
filling in there on
Thank
that.
you.
Gratz, whoever won the first one that I didn't
Gratz.
notice. Sorry, Kiri, maybe.
Okay, so you want me to give that to Tex and put you back, Badger?
Yes, Suicide Me. He was. Let me check for you.
60, I think.
Bear in mind, now that we got both
Correct.
vials, there's a big DPS ring quest in Tanaris if you guys want to go get that.
Yep, I would like 4 to Tanaris, please.
I do not have the other one.
Or a
I
Theramore
can.
so we can
Yeah,
go
I
get
was
the
just say
ring.
I can give Theramore over here.
And if no one's seen Guild Chat, there's a Kara going on that Yoon's trying to fill. If anybody was interested.
You